We are well into December. Mother Nature is yet to crank up the snow machine. So did the forecast for a snowy winter change?
Meteorologist Russ Thomas takes a look at the factors involved in our slow start to the snow season.
14 days down and very little to show. The first 2 weeks of December have been, well, blah. The only measurable snow came on December 4th. In fact, 2011 is the fourth driest start to December in the last 30 years. This has not met the expectations of many.
It was exactly 2 weeks ago I stood in this very location and gave you the Climate Prediction Center's forecast for a cooler and wetter December. So far, that has not been the case. We took a trip over to the National Weather Service office in Missoula, talked to meteorologist Corby Dickerson to find out where's all the snow.
No two La Niñas are identical. So it's impractical to think that even though we're in a La Niña winter, that we would see conditions identical to what we got last year.
That's the topic that I get asked about the most when I'm out and about. La Niña has become synonymous with snow and cold because that's what weather forecasters tell you. So far this season, there have been other factors such as the Arctic Oscillation and the Madden-Julian Oscillation, which has caused our normally active jet stream to split off the northwest coast.
A split flow is when the jet stream has a point where it decides whether it's going to go north or south. Well, over the past couple of weeks, it's actually done both.
For the northern Rockies, this means relatively calm conditions. One important thing to keep in mind is that La Niña is a seasonal event, and typically one that has the strongest effects from mid-December through mid-February and even beyond. This means a correlation should not be drawn between what we've seen to this point and what is ultimately expected.
We will see winter. We will see more snowfall. It's just a matter of time. Once these negating factors diminish, which they will diminish, we should look at the seasonal forecast and say maybe December wasn't nearly as wet, but January and February perhaps made the difference.
One more reminder for all those snow lovers waiting for the big storms to come, we still have one more week before winter officially begins. Reporting from Montana's news station, I'm Russ Thomas.
The Climate Prediction Center still forecasted a wet and cool January and February here in the northern Rockies.